Preface to The Giant Killer. The Battle Which All Must Fight. By Charlotte Maria Tucker. A Lady of England. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Lynne Thompson. Preface. My design in writing this little volume has been to induce the thoughtless child to think, and for this purpose the form of allegory has long been deemed suitable by those in whose footsteps I would humbly endeavour to tread. The powers of the mind are roused to energy by the effort to penetrate a mystery. I, however, look upon the following descriptions of the Christian warfare, not as finished pictures, but rather as scanty outlines, to be filled up not merely by the imagination of the child, but the suggestions of those to whose care he is confided. I would earnestly ask from such the word in season, to point out the moral, to apply the lesson; above all, to explain the allusions to the higher and holier truths of religion, which I thought it irreverent more openly to introduce into what bears so much the appearance of a fairy tale. The sword, the armour, the very name of the champion, the strength which he received, the crown which he was to wear at the close of his labours, but not as their reward, will serve as examples of these illusions, which a wise and pious parent may expand to most valuable lessons. From the experience which I have had of children, I feel assured that the allegorical tale is likely to be attractive to their minds, but it greatly depends on the influence of those around them whether they derive from it only the passing amusement of an hour, or the solid instruction in sacred truth which the author is anxious to convey. End of Preface. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Lynne Thompson. Preface. Chapter 1 of The Giant Killer. By Charlotte Maria Tucker. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Lynne Thompson. Chapter 1. The Arrival. "Well, I hope that we're near the end of our journey at last," exclaimed Adolphus Probyn, with a long weary yawn, as the fly which was conveying him and his brother from the station rolled slowly along a quiet country road. "You're in a precious hurry to get there," said Constantine, fixing his thumbs in his waistcoat pockets, and putting up his feet on the opposite seat. "But I don't believe that you'll like the place when you see it. I hate being sent to a private tutor's. I'd rather have gone to a regular school at once." "I don't know as to that," said Adolphus, who had some vague ideas in his mind about fagging, hard dumplings, and wooden benches. "One thing I know," cried his brother, "I'm certain to dislike this tutor with all my heart." Adolphus did not take the trouble to ask his reasons, but Constantine went on without stopping to be questioned. "I should dislike any one recommended by Aunt Lawrence. She's so particular, thinks so many things wrong, is so fond of good books and lectures, and that sort of thing. Depend upon it, she put into papa's head that we were spoilt, and needed some one to keep us in order, and she found out this poor country clergyman—" "Poor! I'm sorry he's poor," observed Adolphus. "He'll not make us half so comfortable as we were at home. I wonder if he'll have no late second dinner." "Oh, you may make up your mind to that," cried his brother. "All the family will dine together at 1 on boiled mutton and rice pudding, or bacon and beans." Adolphus sighed. "And it will be work, 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 from morning till night, with no change, but long sermons, long lectures, and long
Sample complete. Ready to continue?